Traveling makes you think. Have you asked yourself the question before? Am I lucky with what I have? The job I have? And if not yet, you should really consider, are we allowed to change? Is life gracious enough so that we have the power to change? I decided to learn a bit more about Malaysia by going to one of the top tourist destinations of the country. As I'm staring out the window, I have mixed feelings going there, thinking this must be very fake if it's this popular amongst travelers. Little did I know, these following days will teach me way more, way beyond of what I imagined. But before all, I will have to leave the super modern city of Kuala Lumpur. 4 hours on this bus, pleasant ride. As I slowly make my way out of the concrete jungle, it becomes obvious what a green and beautiful place Malaysia actually is. I mean, after all, it's pretty obvious that visiting only the capital of a country doesn't really give you the true nature of it. Large green hills, amazing weather, smiling people. This is the Cameroon Highlands. This little scooter will be my partner in crime for the next few days. I enjoy the little roads leading me into these amazing tea plantations. I smell the spring in the air, although I'm not so sure when it's springtime over here. A few hours go by and I start venturing into the fields with a joyful smile on my face, not thinking about anything serious, not knowing what is out there to surprise me. This landscape is magical. I mean, just like driving in this. Alright, everyone is very happy to see me suffer here uphill, because the thing is, you can rent a scooter here in Cameroon Highlands and it's not even that expensive, and you can basically drive anywhere with it except for the location where I'm going right now, which is gonna be this Mossy forest. It's a huge thing over here, so everyone has to visit when they come here. You have two options: either you walk or you take one of these jeeps that you just saw passing by. I was not in the mood of taking one of those arranged tours with a lot of people. Look at this. That is just something else, man. This is wonderful, amazing, really, like, cannot even find the words. Hello. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. Look at him, how cute this little animal. I love you. I love you. You're too old for this, man. You're too old for this. It's over for you. You gotta eat grass. You gotta eat grass, buddy. Alright, see you later. Hiking is like a supreme drug. When you're on it, you forget everything. The outside world, the anxiety, the sleepless nights, the joyful nights, the loved ones, good and bad memories. It's just you and the hike. You also forget how harsh the world is to some people. Hi, hello. Can I look around?
Yeah, okay.
Can you tell me a little bit about it?
You can drink juice, milkshake,
Okay.
have dessert.
All right. I just go that way?
Go here.
Okay, thank you.
Where you from?
From Hungary.
Hungary.
Yes. You're working here?
Yeah.
Full time?
All time.
You like it?
I'm from Bangladesh.
You're from Bangladesh. Is it a good place?
Yeah, I here working long time.
Long time? How long? 20 years. Wow, that's crazy. Do you still find some excitement about it, or?
Malaysia, no good.
No good, Malaysia.
Malaysia very difficult, every day working.
Every day. Wow, man, that.
Very hard working.
Well, you can be very proud of yourself then. Hard working man.
Hard working, yes,
These words arrive like a thunderstorm out of the blue. My heart gets confused in 1 second, like on a sinking ship. What do I hold on to all of a sudden? I begin to realize where actually I am. Life is not just rainbows and sunshine.
You're here alone? Just alone?
It's a juice, have milkshake. You can drink milkshake and juice.
Milkshake and juice. I think just the juice. The juice, yeah, without the milk. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. You said you're from Bangladesh.
Yeah.
You came here when you were 20-ish?
Yeah.
And now, have you been home since?
My home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Bangladesh.
I go back Bangladesh 3 years, 4 years already. I can go.
3 years, 4 years. Wow. Do you have family here or there?
No, I family also this Bangladesh.
And they live in Bangladesh?
Yeah.
Wow. That must be very difficult.
Very difficult. Bangladesh is small country, lot people.
So how often do you see your family?
I see family. This I call telephone every day.
Every day? Okay.
This I can go. This 4 years, 5 years already. I can go one
4
time.
years.
Can see only 4 months, 5 months. Can see family after can come back.
For another 4 years? Wow, man. So you send money home from here
I
working?
every month can sell family money.
That's very good. Man, I really respect you. You're a good man.
My salary is 1,800
1,800 ringgit.
ringgit.
1,800.
I everything can cut, can sell family. This 1,200 can sell.
1,200 you send the family, and you live off of like 600 for yourself. Wow, man. That is insane.
Every month can sell family money.
Hmm.
It's no, I here working, one person working here. My family have 4%, 5%. It's no work. Only one person working. Every month can sell family.
Hmm.
Very difficult.
I feel horrible. I'm drinking this milkshake, but I don't really feel the taste of it. What did you just say? 1,800 a month. I cannot even find words to tell him how much I respect his whole existence.
So how much for the juice? 650?
Yeah.
Can you take? No. I want to give this to you. 20. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Can you take it? Okay. Just send it to your family or something. Something very useful. Thank you very much, sir. Very nice to meet you.
Okay.
Have a blessed day. Bye bye.
Next time come here, girlfriend.
I will bring a girlfriend next time. Thank you. Bye. Next time bring a girlfriend.
These few ringgits feel like nothing in the ocean of endless impossibilities. I have many more questions, but I wouldn't feel respectful asking them. So I move on. What just happened? 20 years here. In those 20 years, this person got married, has kids, and probably saw them not more than 5 times for a few months. Life is not fair. I feel super conflicted. I walk to the edge of a smaller hill that looks over dozens and dozens of greenhouses around the valley. How many of the same stories? How many others who share the same sorrows as the guy I just met? I cannot get rid of the voices as they whisper in my ears every minute. I know I have to continue. I start walking, but my thoughts stay with him. I think about his kids, his wife, who is not allowed to work in her own country just because she's a woman. And because of that, her husband has to be 4,000 kilometers away all the time. That thought makes me angry. Luckily, I can put this force into physical progress. Eventually, I make it to the top of the mountain. We are 2,000 meters above sea levels. I enter the forest. It is exactly what my mind and soul needed. I wish people could just shut up sometimes. We ruin everything for each other, I think to myself. This forest would allow everyone to dig deep into their own thoughts. And yet, here you are, shouting to your friends. They are literally 2 meters away. I'm trying to ignore them. Are we designed for this? Maybe ever since Babylon happened, we are punished not to be able to speak the same language, not to understand each other's souls. The next day, I have to continue my search. I cannot rest at night. Too many dreams, too many unanswered questions. In hopes of finding some answers, I go to the second largest tea plantation of the Cameroon Highlands. I'm amazed how aesthetically pleasing these fields are. It's a huge area, and as I look around I can clearly see that all the tourists only go to the comfortable photo spots, never further than that. Good, thinking with a not so nice, proud smile on my face. I have my route then. I will climb up this little hill. I see people working on the sun. They must be from Bangladesh too, I think to myself. I want to know their story. I want to hear their voice. It's a very hot day. Is this the life that they dreamt of as children? I wonder.
I really hope one day I will have the chance and the opportunity to come here and dig deeper into the untold stories of these people who are working here without ever having a break. How many stories, how many different lives. No one cares about them. Tourists come here every year, every day. Fancy pictures, fancy signs, fancy breakfasts. But the real heroes are working on these fields. I heard that plucking the tea leaves is most ideal at 4 a.m. in the morning. Can you imagine that? It's still dark, you're starting your day, and probably your day won't finish until late in the afternoon. And that's very sad. So I really hope one day I'll have the chance to return and document a bit more of this.
I will hear them better if I get closer. Maybe they even speak English, although it's quite a useless idea. I might be able to help them out, help them carry 1 or 2 bags of cement. Maybe that way I can gain their trust. So I start walking to find a way down to them. I realize there are some greenhouses on the other side. Tourists never go there. I see people working on those fields. Maybe they will give me the answers. Yeah, tourists never come here, that's for sure. I might be onto something here.
Hi, hello. Do you guys speak English? English? No. Am I allowed to go? Can I walk? Can I? Okay. Am I okay to go? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A little disappointment as I realize that this road leads nowhere. I have to turn around.
Hi, hello.
Hello, Wada.
Huh. How are you?
Selfie.
One selfie? Yes, of course. Where are you guys from?
Bangladesh.
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 Ah, okay, great.
Okay.
You guys working here?
Yeah.
Working.
Okay, brother.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nini.
Okay,
Okay, brother.
Okay. Yes, 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 yes. It's very hot. Very hot today. All right, thank you guys. Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Hi, brother. Are you good? Where are you from? Country. You're from Bangladesh?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Okay, okay. Great. All right. Can I come? Okay, wait. I'll come over. One sec. Okay. It's very muddy over here. Wow. Very pretty. Look at him, how proud he is. You're plucking it from them. These are already nearly done. Beautiful. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You live here? Can I go? Yeah? Okay. No, I cannot? Without the shoes. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Can I? Okay. I'm so sorry. Wow. And this is where you sleep. This is where you sleep. Ah, praying. Okay. Here. Beautiful. And you sleep here? Over here. Alright. Thank you so much, brother. You're very kind to show me all this. Thank you. Family?
Family?
Family.
No.
No? No family. Okay. Good here? You like it? Yeah? Ringgit.
Ringgit.
Yeah. A month.
Malaysia ringgit. 1.5.
1.5.
1.5.
1,500 ringgit a month. Okay. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. I'm gonna pick up my shoes and I'll leave. Thank you, really. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Shamu. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
I got the info, but I don't feel satisfied. There must be something else. There must be more. And then, even though I'm shaking inside, I make the most annoying decision. I will ask them the most ignorant,
Hello, guys.
arrogant question that a tourist
Hi.
can ever ask.
You guys speak English? Hungary. Can I help you guys? Can I take one? Yeah? Can I help you?
Yeah, it's okay.
No.
It's alright.
Can I take one?
No, because why? In case anything happens to you, then.
That's very fair. I mean, understandable.
Right.
You sir, you speak English?
Yeah, I do.
Can I ask you a question or two?
You are recording or anything?
Yeah. If you don't mind.
No.
No?
Private property.
This is Francis, the manager of the whole tea plantation. Francis asked me to put down the camera as it's private property, but super friendly and willing to talk to me once I'm no longer recording. He tells me about all this, how it works, how they operate, how important his role is, how it used to be 400 people working on these fields, but now they only need 40 because of technology. He's the only Malaysian on the plantation. All the workers are from other countries. Cheaper. He explains to me what's the proper way to make tea, tells me about why quality matters and how all these plants would grow into tall trees if they wouldn't maintain them properly. How often can you cut the bushes? This tea plantation produces 400-500 tons of tea each year. And still, combined with the big competitor Boch, they are unable to fulfill the needs of the Malaysian market. Cameroon Highlands can only produce 40% of the demand, so the other 60 is still import. Not very likely that this number will ever get better. The margins are shrinking, so they turn towards ecotourism and sustainable projects. After many lessons and tricks learned, I say goodbye to Francis, feeling truly grateful that he gave me 30 minutes of his busy day. Fulfilled and motivated by the encounters of the day, I start driving into some no-name roads. While driving, I keep thinking about Francis, his words, his pride, his attitude. All the guys working next to us while we were talking. Capitalism in its prime beauty. I'm glad to be an outsider this time. These roads are actually quite interesting, and I'm hoping to bump into some interesting face or story, but this time I find nothing. Little disappointment. So what can I do? I have to go somewhere, and the big competitor once again seems like a good idea. This time I will go to the less touristy end of it. Then I make it up there. The sun is brutally strong. The tea factory is extremely boring, but there is a steep hill next to it. I cannot resist the idea to run up to the top. I can even find a little shade. Let me catch my breath. While the crowds run by, I start chatting with this super kind family that came on holidays from some hotter parts of the country. They tell me about life, how they raise their beautiful little kids. He drives a concrete carrier lorry for work, and she's a teacher at a school. Different perspective, both parents working. Not wanting to say the exact amount, but I will say this. Earning above 6,000-7,000 ringgit a month as a family is definitely giving you a calmer everyday life here in Malaysia.
Okay.
My heart is filled with the joy and kindness as I talk to them. Such an amazing family. After this encounter, I kind of feel that life is not that bad after all. And as they talk about the Cameroon Highlands, it becomes clear to me that as a tea plantation worker, your daily spending is close to zero. Free food, free accommodation, some bonuses. After all, not seeing your family for so long is a hard enough challenge. Seeking to understand this more, I decide to drive back to my little hostel and I sit down with my host. Mani is a half Indian, half Malaysian man, but he grew up here and being in the Cameroon Highlands basically means life for him. Alongside many other questions, I ask the one that interests me most. I was wondering, the tea plantations are obviously working with a lot of foreign labor, so like from other countries, and Indians, Bangladeshi people, like a lot of them. Do you think, is it a fair system for the laboring?
No, example from outside laborers, they have only used their holidays just resting and relaxing. Sometimes they want to big holidays, they go to home, then they ask to the owner or the manager, then they go to home. So these people, it's very easy for them, they can give like a small living places because they're not stay with the family, they're just working here, so they just make sure have a bed to sleep and comfort zone. That's more than enough. When the local, they have a family, they have that, so you need to provide the living place also, you need to really big houses to providing. So there are many advantage and disadvantage. They are also really hard workers. Even though Malaysians are really hard worker, I cannot complain they're not hard worker, but there were many up and down. Come work for a few months and they're gone, and again another people coming, same thing, 2 months working and go on. So they want to be like a long time workers. So when the foreigner works, they're coming only 2 years they work or 1.5 years work and take 1 month holiday or 2 month holiday, and they go to their country, they enjoy and they come back again to the job. What do you prefer whenever you have a one company? Is the long time worker or just a short time worker every time changing?
I mean, obviously the long-time worker,
Yeah,
if you will have the chance.
yeah, then they have a big company, so they are preferring.
Did they get a good salary, you think?
I don't know about the part because I don't have that much social to the people, because nowadays people not easily tell the salaries as well, because
They told me, if you're interested, I'm gonna tell you that they make a month, they make like 1,500 to 1,800. Is that a good salary, you think?
that's a basic like a basic salary for the every Malaysians. So I don't know about the increment because our government already allows like 1,500 is compulsory, like a basic salary. Yeah, that's really good because they no need to pay water, they no need to pay the room. So I think it's a more than good salary, because when you pay that all and you have a really less money, so you get only the money for your food, and rest of money you send for family. Living cost always expensive, but they don't have the living cost. I think hopefully that's really more than enough.
There it is. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Or maybe it is. Silent, untold stories. For some reason, I feel like no one wants to tell me the full, unfiltered truth. I will have to dig deeper next time. But for now, I'm leaving the Cameroon Highlands, knowing that I did what I could to uncover this underlying secret that is actually out there for everyone to see it. We just don't care. Like with most things, we just don't care.